remember when I first started teaching back in the 70s, before most of y'all were born, spending $200, which was a lot of money back then, on a Selectric typewriter.
Oh, yeah.
So that I could do the purple Mimeo things, and you had to type, and of course you made a mistake, you're out of luck. There's nothing you could do except start over again. And I was so proud that we had saved up enough money for this stupid typewriter, because there were no word processors. There was, no computers, no nothing. So we have come a long way. That's the good part. Okay, here's our female. No, wait.
Yeah.
That's
She's pregnant, remember? Yeah, she's
okay, that's right. Okay,
horns
that's why I'm going like, where's the uterine horns?
Yeah,
that's why. Okay, that's why. Okay, this is a little off because we want to make sure that you know it, but it looks kind of like this. Okay, if you remember the ribbon, okay, we have the ribbon. It's a bifurcate uterus. You don't have to know that name, but what that means is it splits into two horns. In humans, we have the uterus like I saw you back over there, and then the little fallopian tubes that come off of it. But the embryo implants in the uterus and grows within the uterine body. In animals that have litters like cats, the body of the uterus is at the bottom very, very small. So the horns of the uterus are analogous to our fallopian tubes. And that's where the kittens are here, is in the horns of the uterus. So it splits like this, and the body's very small at the bottom, but it splits like this, and all the little kittens here are in the horns of the uterus on either side. And when they're born, they just come out alternating one at a time, like this, as they come out. Usually head first, but not necessarily. Okay. At the top, there is an ovary, that little bean-looking like thing, a little pea thing right at the top. That is the ovary. Got it on both sides here. You can see it right here. You can also see that there are vessels attached to it. That's your gonadal artery and vein that we talked about before. It goes straight to the ovary. And let's see. So ovary, tunica albuginea is the covering. So I could actually pull up that clear covering. Can't do it with gloved hands, but it looks like this. Okay. I could actually pull it up just like around the testicle. You've got that connective tissue. You get the same thing around the ovary. Okay. So I could actually pull it up and say, name this layer. Okay, that would be that. And I think that's it. So ovary, tunica albuginea, uterine body is at the bottom. And this one, like I said, here it is. Okay, see right here at the bottom, that's the uterine body, and then here's the two uterine horns. And in a non-pregnant female, it looks more like this. You just want to make sure that you don't confuse it with the ureter. Okay. So it's just those four parts.
The uterus not smaller, correct?
Pardon?
The uterus not smaller, like a lot tinier.
You talking about the uterine body or the ureter?
The uterus.
Ureter's here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's thinner. You could definitely tell the difference, but if you're just looking real quick, I just want to make sure that you note the difference. The big thing to me is you can spot that ovary really easily up at the top, and you can see that the blood vessels are attached to it. So, but that's it. I mean, there's just four little parts on the female, and that's it. So chances are you may have this. We may mix and match when we